This is Rupture Farms. I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave.
Hello and welcome to another mini gaming episode. Game Boy. Subseries of What the Famicom. I'm your host, Nick. Oh, Tendo.
Hello. This is
And
Dan, aka Dabe.
oh,
Dabe's Odyssey. How's
fart
that?
noise. Fart noise.
Eh. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
it's
in.
pretty
We're
good.
gonna get into the catchphrases and the game speak later because today, Nick, what are we talking about?
Today we're taking about Abe's Odyssey from Oddworld. Popular game that had how many sequels? I don't know.
Three,
It's hard to
four.
find.
But the
Like
reason why we're doing this is I told Nick we're gonna try to trick the algorithm because right now, currently, the Christopher Nolan movie, The Odyssey, is coming out or is out. So I
yeah.
figured if we do an episode kind of having the word Odyssey in it, people might be tricked into listening to this.
It's very funny. I didn't think you're gonna tell everyone that. That's why I
I
was
don't
like,
care. I'm a fraud. I told you.
okay, that's fair. He wants to see
Uh,
if Abe's
I want to see
Odyssey.
if Abe's Odyssey, if I can hack the algorithm and get people to listen to this episode.
Guys, if you tell your friends and their friends tell their friends
Yeah.
and everyone listens, we might be able to, I don't know, beat the numbers for the Odyssey.
Actually, this episode might make more money than Christopher Nolan's
The
movie.
Odyssey. Yeah,
So check
let's
the
do it.
box office of the first weekend of the Odyssey and then the first week of this episode coming out.
Who's
Yes,
gonna win?
check the box office of this episode, a podcast in the top five of the United States box office of movies.
I hope it is. I don't even know how that would happen, but
Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, Mario movie, Moana, What the Famicom, Abe's Odyssey. But here's the crazy thing:
uh-huh.
independently of doing this, I said this like 2 or 3 weeks ago that I wanted to do the episode.
Yeah, you did. Okay,
Like I
that's
was
fine.
like, oh shit, I totally forgot that movie was coming out. So we're here to celebrate Abe's Odyssey. We're here to celebrate a game that I actually do think that it was kind of like ahead of its time.
I agree, actually. That's a good way to put it.
Like I
'Cause
don't
it's-
think nobody really like this was a weird game then, but it was a weird game overlaid over like a simple genre,
That's a good way to put it.
right?
It's like in the way that Portal was ahead of its time and everything else like that. Like very it didn't do things like other games in its genre, and
Hmm.
it kind of like even the menus are weird, or like
Yeah.
the options are weird, and like it
And the
it
main
went.
character is ugly as shit.
Yes, he is. His face is all fucked up. He can't open his lips or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So let's tell people so Abe's Odyssey,
Hmm.
September 18th, 1997 on the PlayStation 1.
It's crazy. That's
It's
1997.
almost 30 years.
That's nuts.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
So Nick, give a short summary of what this game is about.
absolutely not. I'm gonna fuck up like the name of where they're from or something. I'd have to have like
I
my
mean, they're not real people, so like even if it sounds like a slur, you're not offending anyone.
I'm gonna use the Wikipedia so I don't mess it up.
That's
It's a
exactly what I'm
platform
using.
game. It's designed by Oddworld. It's funny. It was also available on Windows and MS-DOS.
Oh, I
So
didn't know that.
see, and it centers on epon eponymous Abe, a
Hmm.
meek Mukudan slave at the Rupture
Mudo
Farms.
Mudakin.
What is it? Mudakin.
I think
Dude,
it's
see,
Mudakin.
you're probably right. And you work at a meat processing factory, which is
Okay.
interesting. And he finds out that they're all going to get slaughtered, so he wants to help liberate all the slaves and escape Mudakin.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah,
basically, he finds out what the food is made of. It's made of his people.
yeah.
So that's why he tries to escape and he's trying to save his people because he was like a janitor. And all the other people that are his race are also janitors. So the object of the game is to save them from the factory. And I'm going to be honest, I've never gotten past like level four. Even when I'm actually currently playing it. I played it 2 days ago and I got up to like the fourth level and I've never gotten any further.
It's funny you say that. I don't think I got past like level 3 or 4.
Because I don't know, because I've left the factory. Like I'm outside the factory and you're in like caverns or something. And I didn't
Mhm.
know that that was a thing. I thought the whole game took place at the factory.
That's a good point. I think that happened to me. When the hell did I play this again? Like, did I play this with Dom? Like my son?
It might be
Docs,
on
name
PlayStation
Docs.
Plus or something. You just doxed
Maybe.
your
And that's
son?
I did. Now he's out there. Well, here's a social since I told him everything else.
Yeah, give it.
One. I don't know.
It might be one at this point. They're running out of numbers.
What is your social to begin with? Seriously.
One.
Mine starts with a two.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Get the fuck out. That's
I think it's
crazy.
based on where you live or like.
But we lived around the corner from each
Okay,
other.
okay, I don't know then. I'll look it up later, but what would
Maybe
be
you're
real
a
funny,
Mudakin.
maybe, but even funnier is if we wanted to compare our numbers and we kept giving one number and
All right,
which one
what's your
would be
second number?
wrong.
All right,
Yeah.
how about your third
Oh
one?
boy, that's fucked up. Yeah, it would be
Uh,
hilarious.
so again, so it has a very like, and I hate using this word, but like for the time, it had like a very like quirky look in a way,
Yeah,
but
I
also like a
agree.
disgusting look. Like the main character, his mouth is sewn shut.
Yeah,
But he still talks and he sees pictures of like the food that they make in this factory and then finds out it's people. It's like the creatures that are his friends. So it's just basically a 2D puzzle platformer.
yeah.
But like the look
Um,
of it and like the story in it are so unique and weird that I think they feel like they've tried to like replicate it numerous times by making the other sequels.
yeah, I feel like it also does extras that it didn't need to do that are cool. Like just that you can speak or whatever
Mhm.
or fart
Oh yeah, okay. So let's
at
get into
will.
that.
Okay.
So one of the main selling points of this game, I feel like it's a selling point for me, is your controls in order to help the other Mudokons to help them escape is you have to talk to them and have them follow you. So there's options of what words you can say. So let's
It's
pull it
like an
up.
episode of You Can't Say This.
Yeah.
You should see what he calls them.
So he has a hello. So there's buttons that you can press. You hold down like the L1 or L2 and then you press a
Hmm.
triangle. So it's hello. So I'm gonna say him like Abe.
Oh, good.
Angry. Eh.
That's pretty good.
Wait. Wait. Follow me. Follow me. And then whistle. I'm not gonna whistle on the podcast.
Oh,
You gotta
shit.
pay for that. Fart. I don't
Was
know. I
that
actually don't know if it's like a wet fart.
it?
Laugh. He does that. And then he does like this chant that opened like a portal. So when you're saving one of the other Mudokons, like they jump through this portal. So he's like, eh.
That's pretty good. Actually,
So you could just talk the entire game. You can press these buttons whenever you want. So it's funny. You can just randomly fart and a bad guy will hear you and shoot you down.
yeah, which is hilarious and awesome. That's the future of gaming. That's the future that liberals want.
Yeah, the woke mob would never let this game exist.
I
What
feel
do you
like
think? Who did you
I
vote for?
almost I don't know. I'm trying to think if farting is woke or not.
Uh, you would have to apologize if you farted and
Uh-huh.
apologize. That's woke.
I feel like if you think the fart is part of your sexual identity, that you're allowed to
That's what.
just
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
If
know.
you have a fart reveal party, like a gender reveal, I think that's
Yep,
woke.
that's fart reveal party. Is it blue or pink? I don't know.
I don't know actually. But I think I so did you own this game? Because I think I did. I actually don't remember, but I know I
I
played it at
rented
like
it.
people's houses and
Yeah, I
rented it.
rented it. I didn't own it.
But it was a huge hit because it was like genuinely really original.
Graphics were ahead of its time, like literally for
So here's
especially
something
for
I
a
found
side
out.
scroller.
I
Yeah.
always thought the graphics, like the graphics of Abe and like the creatures, were
Yeah.
like stop motion.
They do move really weird. That's
Yeah, no, they're
fascinating.
just 3D models that are just really well done.
Hmm. GamePro gave it a 5 out of 5. We love to
Okay.
talk about GamePro.
This is not a joke. So you're talking about reviews. I was trying to look up controversy or
Yeah.
bad reviews. This game didn't get any bad reviews.
Huh.
This is not a joke. I was like, oh, let me look on Metacritic to see if someone gave it like a 4 in 1997.
Yeah, like someone was a jerk.
It was critically acclaimed.
That's kind of wild.
It was wild that I couldn't find anything bad about this game.
It won Best Director award. I didn't know video games got Best Director back in like 1997. Like
That's a
imagine
fake
that.
award. You don't know who directed it.
At the Academy in Interactive Sciences, it got nominations for Console Game of the Year,
Okay, makes sense.
Outstanding Achievement in Art Graphics, Outstanding Achievement in Sound and Music, Electronic Gaming Monthly's 1998 Video Games Buyers Award for Best Voice Acting,
Okay.
um, Best Sound,
I
and runner-up
honestly,
for Best Graphics behind Final Fantasy VII.
I think this is way better than Final Fantasy VII. I'm just kidding. They look the same.
Okay,
I'm just kidding. They don't look the same. What do you want me to
okay,
say,
good.
dude?
That's it. That's perfect. I wanted you to not say
I
anything. I hate
honestly,
you.
when I was playing it, so basically, I have two versions on my PlayStation. I have an emulated because it's part of like the store. I have an emulated version of the PS1 one, so it just looks
Mhm.
like the old graphics. And then they remade it in like, I don't know, 2000 something. It was called the new and tasty version. It's like an HD remake. I prefer playing like the blurry older one. Like
Really?
I prefer playing the original emulated PS1 one because I like the look of like it's not 4K, it's not sharp. It's just like the game I remember playing. And the controls are exactly the same. Like nothing's changed about it. So like if you mess up or jump on a bomb or a landmine and get eaten, like I don't know,
That's on
everything's
you.
original in it. But there was numerous. So Oddworld, the game is called Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. Again, I'm going to say the word Odyssey a lot. So if you're like, I'm going to look up Matt Damon interview for the Odyssey with Christopher Nolan on Spotify. Oh, what's
Yeah.
this? Homer's
Do
Abe's Odyssey? Oh, do 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 do. That's someone looking this up, by the way.
do you think that's going to help us?
Here's the thing. Whenever I try something that I think is going to help the podcast, it always fails. So
Yeah,
I
so maybe
genuinely
you
don't
shouldn't.
think this is going to help. I think in theory this might help, but you just told me it's the summertime. All of our episodes have been doing poorly recently, so this might just
I
do bad.
I think just like the summer, like people hate video games, people hate us. The
People hate the
combination is
Odyssey.
not good.
Yeah.
People's not good.
So
Um,
there was a direct sequel called Oddworld Abe's Exodus.
Munch. Oh, I thought that was Munch's Odyssey.
No, well, that's another game in the series. There's a direct sequel called
Oh,
Abe's Exodus, and I don't know. I've never played that one. I don't know why there's a like. I would hope he saved everyone.
huh.
Maybe he talks in this. Maybe he has no sewn up mouth. I
Yo,
don't know whose kink that was, but
someone came out for the Switch with a game like this?
a remake.
Oddworld Soulstorm?
Oh yeah, there was a fourth. There was
That's
a newer game in the
nuts.
series. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
So there is. So what's the? Yeah, new and tasty. Let's see. Where's Oddworld?
Munch's Odyssey.
Oddworld Inhabitants is the name of the production company.
Okay.
So the game's developed. Abe's Odyssey. So they wanted to make
Yep.
like an umbrella of like weird, fucked up games, which is congratulations. Like that was a great job.
Shout out. I like that.
Yeah, Abe's Exodus, 1998.
Hmm.
Oddworld Adventures, 1998. So that's basically Abe's Odyssey on the Game Boy. I didn't know there was a
Okay.
Game Boy game. Oddworld Adventures 2, Game Boy. Munch's Odyssey.
That's the one I know.
So that's an Xbox one where you play as like a little tiny dog-like creature.
Yeah.
And that's like a full 3D. I don't know how people receive that. Stranger's Wrath is like a bounty hunter cowboy game
Cool.
set in that Oddworld, Xbox and PS2 and stuff. New and tasty. Soul and then Soulstorm in 2021.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Hate
And I
it.
think Soulstorm went back to just looking like Abe's Odyssey. Like all the other ones are like open world 3D.
Right. Throwback. Let's try
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so again, I tried to find controversy. I tried to find anything negative about this game, and I'm like, I can't. This sucks. How am I going to make this great? So I immediately was like, let me look up Abe's Odyssey Deviant Art.
Oh,
So I
Jesus
looked up
Christ.
Deviant
Before
Art.
you,
What?
I was just saying, before you get there, there was something cool about the game before we get to DeviantArt, but
Okay, tell me the cool thing, and
no,
then I'll
no,
ruin it.
now I want to hear the DeviantArt because maybe I won't read this.
So the DeviantArt, there was nothing
Uh-huh.
bad, and I was like, it was
What?
like someone like one of the Mudokons and one of the bad guys like holding hands or like looking cute, like a
Okay.
smiley face, and I was like, all right, this is like whatever. People like
Innocent.
actually like this game to make fan art, and then I was
Hmm.
like, let me take it a next step further. Abe's Odyssey porn.
Okay.
So I found there was three pictures I found, and one
Is it
immediately
involve
hit
his
me.
mouth that's
It was
closed?
no, it was a picture of Abe laying down,
Uh-huh.
thinking of another Mudokan, and holding
Oh,
his huge fucking dick, and cum was
whoa.
like coming out of it.
Of course. Okay, so he's okay.
Maybe I should mute that part if anyone's actually coming here to accidentally from the Odyssey. But
If they've gotten this
if
far,
they've
I
gotten
think
this far,
they,
they're like, when are they going to talk about the
yeah.
Homer's
Is
book?
this the Christopher Nolan movie? No, it's
But yeah,
not.
when I found that, I was like, yes, I finally found something fucked up for Abe's Odyssey.
Yep. There's
But
something
yeah, I think
else.
I'm gonna keep playing it because I actually enjoy it. How yeah, I mean, it's just really unique.
The one of the taglines for the game that you would see on like a random page on an advertising page or something,
Mhm.
because back then you had literature that they would advertise on.
Yeah.
It said no menus, no inventory bars, no scorekeeper, no scorekeeping, just infinite lives and victims to rescue.
Oh
I think
yeah,
that's kind of cool
you get
too.
hit once, you're dead.
Yeah.
But
But
also,
like,
you're right, infinite lives.
yeah, it's kind of cool. Like that game was definitely different from its time. You could buy it online for like $20.
I didn't know there was unreleased games in the Oddworld universe.
Oh,
The Brutal Ballad of Fungus Clot.
What did you just?
It was canceled in 2014.
Huh.
I'm Oddworld Hand of Odd is an online open world real-time strategy game.
Hmm.
Slake Storm, Oddworld Squeaks Odyssey, Oddworld
Squeaks.
Munches Exodus, Oddworld Slave Circus. You can't say that. Can't say
He
Slave
can.
Circus.
He
Stranger's
can.
Wrath 2, Stranger Arena, merchandise. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know there was Oddworld merchandise.
Of course you didn't. Of course, dude. They're all willing to sell anything.
Junction, there's books. Okay, I like that. Um, Clothing company. Oh, there's no more. There's not like a mug that says Abe's Odyssey, like when we found the Mist merchandise. It just said
Yeah, I do.
Mist
I
on
do
it.
remember that. That was very funny.
So yeah, if anyone has never heard of Abe's Odyssey, I mean, there's kind of a good chance you haven't if you're younger
I
and
feel
listening
like
to
there's a
this.
good chance you've seen his picture though, like his face with the X's
So
stitches over his mouth.
recently I was over at my relative's house and I brought up how we were doing this episode. And I was like,
Oh,
have you ever heard of Abe's Odyssey? And they were like, no. And I turned and I looked up the picture of the cover art and I'm like, you've
yeah.
seen this. And they're like, oh yeah, I've seen that. So you know the face.
Yeah, his face is very famous.
Yeah.
Also that's wild. It's got like a 9 out of 10 on Steam. People love this stuff.
Yeah. I wish
Huh.
there was like something weird, like the guy that does
Yep.
Abe's voice, like is homeless now and he's living in Philadelphia and
I like
like
how that's a bad thing to you. Uh-huh.
no, you didn't let me finish, dude.
Oh, keep
He's
going. He's
homeless because he
homeless
stabbed
and
someone.
there we go. That's
He
actually not
stabbed
bad.
the composer of the game because he didn't like the music.
Okay.
And he
Because the
also is a
music was,
pedophile. Is that
yeah, that's
I'm
better.
not saying wait, wait, wait. If he's listening to this, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying like I was
He could
looking for
be.
that to be true.
Right. Because you want it to be true.
I want it to be true. Remember when we
That's
found
correct.
out I don't know how long you remember this, but like when we did that the rapper episode and we
Yeah.
talked about the voice actor and like recently he was in like big controversy, like
Oh yeah.
he had like
What?
an argument of someone on Facebook and he owed someone money or something.
Yeah, like $50. Which
Yeah,
is like
that's
if
it.
you're arguing
That's the
over
craziest
50,
thing.
that's not a good
It
sign.
was $50.
It's not a good sign.
Yo, what if the voice actor of Abe
Hmm.
is dating the voice actor of Parappa?
Okay, I'm following. Do you think they're into fart fetishes?
Oh yeah, 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 and they fart and like chant, and
Yeah,
that's like their
that's their thing.
that's their thing. Yeah, all right, you ready? I'm gonna read off GameSpeak. Now it's your turn to do it.
I can't, dude. I'm not good like
You
you. This is the
can't?
only time your impressions are better than mine.
All right, only time. That's kind of rude. All
Yeah,
right,
it is.
do angry.
Mm,
That's pretty good.
okay.
Do laugh.
I don't remember how he laughs. Okay, hold on. Let me say. Yours is better.
Honestly, I think yours is getting better than
Was it
mine.
pretty good? Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait.
Ooh, wait.
Do the chant. Yeah, that's like your orgasm noise, isn't it?
That's
That's why you were so
I
nervous
got
because you just say these things to your girlfriend. You were so nervous to say them.
no, I'm so nervous because I just had an orgasm and now I have to clean up. That's why I waited to the end of the episode.
Well, at least do it in a book like I do.
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit book. All
That's
right, so if
disgusting.
you've never played Abe's Odyssey, if you've never read Homer's Odyssey, that
Oh,
makes more sense. Honestly, what are the odds
you've done both
that do you think there's a Venn diagram? Yeah, do you
of people who've done both, played
yeah.
Abe's Odyssey and read the Odyssey.
Wait, do you okay, how many people do you think read Abe's Odyssey or played Abe's Odyssey,
Uh-huh.
read Homer's Odyssey, and
Uh-huh.
listened to our episode about the Odyssey? Do you think
Have you read?
they
Hold
ever
on.
match up?
Have you read the Odyssey?
I have not. Have
So
you?
you can't even be in your own Venn
I can't
diagram
even be.
here. Okay. I have read the Odyssey. I haven't
You,
seen the movie The Odyssey.
you have played Abe's Odyssey,
I've played Abe's Odyssey,
but you will
and
not listen to this
I
episode.
will not listen to this episode. So
So this is impossible to find a triple some kind of Venn diagram to match up everybody.
if you think you're going to be in the, I mean, if you're listening now and you've done the others, let us
Yeah.
know.
Honestly, an adaptation of Abe's Odyssey with Matt Damon. Matt Damon
With
is
how about the voice actor
Odysseus.
from how about the voice actor from this?
Oh, so the voice actor of Abe Odyssey
Yeah.
in Christopher Nolan's Odyssey.
Yes.
I don't hate that. It's your
A
first good
fart
idea in like 6
a
years.
fartastic adventure.
Yeah. Is that the subtitle?
Yeah, that's going to be.
All right. Well, thanks for listening to Homer's Abe's Odyssey. That's the most
Mm.
clever thing I can think of for this episode.
Christopher Nolan, if you're listening, we've thrown down the gauntlet. We're challenging
Christopher
you
Nolan,
to
we're challenging
for
you to
ratings. Ratings.
for ratings. Yes, I swear to God, if we don't get in the top 5 box office numbers with this episode, I'm gonna sew my mouth shut like Abe.
And I'm gonna fart
Yeah, like Abe.
like Abe.
All right, we'll see you around, folks. Thanks for tuning into our mini episode. Boat.
Game over, guys.
Game over.